What is going on, guys? I am Mcfixer, and today you are watching Ask Fix. What is Ask Fix? Ask Fix is a weekly Q&A session that we do on the channel, sent in by you guys, the viewers, sent on Twitter or Facebook or any of those other social media sites.
Mainly Twitter.
Mainly Twitter, though, yeah. I don't really bother with the rest of them. Today, my guest is Hayley.
Hey.
Not to say I always have a guest, but Hayley's always on the show, lady. Don't know why I still call her
don't know if
guest.
I'm a guest anymore.
Anyway, you may have noticed we've moved again.
Ta-da!
Yeah, it probably changed again since before you see it. Sorry, this is up late. It's because we were moving, and everything's just gone a little crazy. So you're gonna get 2 this week. You get 1 today. You're gonna get 1 Friday. But you've got to get more questions. Cause I don't think I've got enough questions to fill out another show. But we'll see. Anyway, let's get straight into the questions, if you will, please, Hayley.
At DJ O'Leary. At Mcfixer. #AskFix. #FixQ&A. I finally have a question, lol. That's good.
Yeah, about time. Been waiting.
On looking at rosters, sorry, I read this one the first time. On looking at rosters, not only...
Should we try again?
Let's start that again. At Mcfixer. #AskFix. #FixQ&A. I finally have a question, lol. On looking at rosters only, not films made or cartoons, what's your fave, Marvel or DC?
Alright, my favourite between Marvel and DC. I've always been a Marvel kid. Spider-Man, Wolverine, X-Men, Deadpool, them guys. DC, Batman, Superman. I think their characters are lame, to be totally honest with you.
I'm definitely a Marvel girl.
Yeah, I've always gone more Marvel. Like even back to when it used to be Fox, they used to have the Spider-Man TV show. Used to watch that religiously. Yeah, so that question, Marvel, DC, not the films. Yeah, no, Marvel, go Marvel, done, dead it. Send me another question. Thank you for the question. Keep them coming.
Yeah.
Next one.
At Johan Jig.
Yep, Johan, he's a big supporter. He's been supporting on Facebook for a while, part of the IGN podcast group, yeah. So he's a big supporter, so.
Sup, Johan? At Mcfixer, I know you have not been making YouTube videos for that long, but what is the response from friends and family? Do they even know?
Right, do they know? Yes, they do know. When we was living at the first place we were living, when I started the show, my mum knew. And then we moved to Hayley's mum and dad's, and they knew. And now we're moved to another house, and everyone else here knows. What's the response been like from friends? From friends, they've been supportive. My friends are a bit of a pain in the arse. You have to nag at them to watch something or like a video or drop a comment, which they don't. My friends are a pain. Mickey, Andy, Jack, you're a pain in the arse. But they're supportive enough. They do support, and I do appreciate everything they do for me. From family point of view, yeah, they're supportive. They don't, a lot of, like, my mum and that sort of side, they don't really understand what I'm trying to do or what we're trying to build here as a community.
Yeah. Or
they don't really understand the business side of YouTube or business side of a website or business side of gaming. Do you understand what I mean? So it's, they've been supportive, but they don't understand it.
I think it's hard for people to understand what you do on YouTube if they don't watch YouTube themselves.
Definitely.
Because it just seems like kind of an ideology for them. It's just
well, you're
like
making video,
about,
you're making video on the internet. It doesn't sound like a profession. It doesn't sound like something you could do serious.
And it's still growing in the UK, to be honest. So people all over the country are still just kind of.
Yeah, but it's the older generation.
Serious,
yeah. But thank you for the question anyway. Keep them coming, yeah.
This is from at William Kedge.
William, what you got for me this week?
Loving the picture, Kedge. At Mcfixer, what is your favourite medieval weapon and subway filling?
Yep, subway filling, cool, yeah.
That seems like a very random combination.
Yep.
#AskFix, #FixerQ&A, #TeamFixer, #Rice Pudding.
#Rice Pudding, that's the new hashtag.
Nice.
Alright, favourite medieval weapon. Alright, so I've got to really think because I'm not a very big history buff. But, so would the cannon count as a medieval weapon?
Depends what you're talking about, cannon. You're talking about cannon with a bomb, or are you talking about...
No, like, you know, like the boulder cannons.
Then yes.
Like, they used to load them up and they'd be like, fire! Like that. No? Or... I like swords. They're medieval. Medieval, sorry. Shut it, you. Medieval, yeah, I don't really know. I can't say I've really thought about medieval times. I'm not, like I said, I'm not big into history. Unless it's gaming history, then I try my best to know as much as I can. Yeah, sorry, Will. Not the biggest into medieval, sorry. Subway for them. I usually get, what's it called? The Italian...
What is it called? Spicy Italian.
Spicy Italian, which
Spicy
is...
Italian.
Now, this is important. Make sure we get this point exactly right.
Oh.
It's pepperoni, salami. Yeah, I think that's just it. And I like the bread with the cheese on top. I want Subway now. Thanks, Will. With that and
Someone's going to
barbecue
comment and tell you
sauce,
you're so wrong on
barbecue
this Subway.
sauce, and then cucumber and lettuce. That's my Subway. When I go Subway, I get that £3 meal, get my sub, get my drink. Done. That's how I roll. What about you? Would you like?
I think I normally get like the chicken tea.
Don't talk to me, talk to the camera.
No, I'm asking you. I don't know. The camera don't come Subway with me.
It does. The camera's there all the time. It's in my pocket.
I don't remember what it's called. I haven't had, to be honest, I've not had a Subway since
God knows.
probably before August.
Probably.
So I honestly don't even remember what it's called. I know that they stopped doing a sub I like. So.
I like
It's
the beef
not on a
one as well.
£3 deal. I ain't
We don't
paying
get
them
it. We ain't getting no
so
£5 meal deal.
I ain't been in a while.
That's how we're rolling.
Sorry, guys.
But thanks for the question. We'll keep them coming, brother.
This is from @DPComics85, @MCFixer, #AskFix, #FixQ&A. To you and @HeyAnHall, in what ways
That's you.
do you...
You quiet. That's you. Oh, okay. You're angry at me now because I interrupted.
Yes.
My apologies.
It's okay, MCFixer's going to finish reading now.
Alright, where was we at? In what ways do you inspire each other in your career and everyday life? #TeamFixer. Alright, so this is a really good question. It's a question based at both of us, which is the first one we've got. It's still Fixer QA though. This ain't no Fix and Haley QA. Forget that. Alright, Haley inspires me in everything that I do. Either from music to video to YouTube to anything that I wanted to do, journalism, whatever it is. She's always been there 100% supporting me. And she does stuff like this. She'll be on camera. She not necessarily want to be on camera. But it's something she does for me. She doesn't do YouTube for anybody else. She does it for me. She does it to help me out.
Definitely.
I don't know what, and she's just there to support me, and she keeps me grounded and keeps me motivated. Like today, I really couldn't be bothered to shoot this video, but she wanted to do it, and well, she knows I needed to do it, so it got done. So that's why, yeah, she keeps me on my toes and keeps me well motivated, and that's what you need in a partner. You need someone that's there through the thick and thin to support you through your bad ideas and your good ones, and to put up with your shit. And she does all of those things. So
Definitely. You didn't mention career or anything though.
my career is YouTube.
Jesus, smile. I can imagine you putting like a little twinkle in your teeth there, like.
Once I learn to edit a bit better. What about you?
Yeah, you inspire me in everyday life and all that jazz.
Oh, thanks.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. No, yeah. I don't know what to refer to you as. McFixer inspires me a lot.
Mcfixer,
Sorry.
whatever. Yeah,
It was kind of a...
Yeah.
Yeah, he inspires me a lot. I think we're very we bounce off of each other. Is the best way to say it. It's not always I can't be bothered, so then Corey entices me, or Corey can't be bothered, so I encourage him. We very much bounce off each other. So the energy I have, I try and push Corey into, and the energy Corey has, he tries to push me into. And that's through everything in life. That's even through like our gaming life even. Do you know what I mean? You try and encourage me to play because you want to play things.
Yeah.
And if we know it's something that one of us doesn't want to do, we try and do it together. We try and half the
100%.
workload or whatever, and we try and really encourage each other. And again, just like how Corey said that I encouraged him to do this video, he encourages me to finish my assignments when I don't want to do them and get things in on time and do things right. So yeah, I think we just both encourage each other, and our future that we have with each other encourages each other to progress further as well.
Yeah, well said.
I don't know how else to...
No, perfect. Thank you for the question, and I do appreciate it. Thank you everyone for the questions. I think, yeah, this is our last one, so...
Okay, so Scott. Sorry, I kind of blended in
Scott,
the
you
next
remember
part.
Scott? I killed him last episode.
Oh, sorry, guy. I saved you.
Yeah,
I saved you. It's fine. We're home dogs. I got that. Sorry, Scott. Scott Sedman94. @MCFixer. Why do you hate snow? #AskFixer. #TeamFixer. Also, do you want to build a snowman?
Alright, number one on this list about snow, yeah? I don't want to build no fucking snowman. Done. Don't care about Frozen. Don't care about none of that. I'm on a rant now. Alright. If you got me on Twitter or Facebook, you may have seen my videos.
Or Insta.
Or Instagram, well done, yeah. At Mcfixer, all of those. Okay. I don't really know why I hate the snow. But I do. And I don't go out in it unless I'm forced to.
He hibernates.
I just don't go out. I don't care if I've got work, I ain't going out. I don't care what's going on. I ain't going. And I ain't doing it. And I'm not using it. I don't do snow. No. Don't throw a snowball at me. No, I'm on a rant. Don't start. I don't like snow. Don't throw a snowball at me. I don't want to play out in the snow. I don't want to do none of these things. Actually, Andy, my good friend Andy Lucas, at Andy Lucas on Twitter, I think. I'll put it in the description anyway. He brought up a good point. We was in a place called Woolwich one time, South East London, Woolwich. And we went together shopping, and it was snowy and icy out, yeah? And I think this might be where it comes. And excuse what I'm about to say, and I'm not going to say it too loud, but excuse what I'm about to say. Alright, we were walking, and like, see where you got the trees, yeah? And you got the metal part around it. I trod on that, and as I trod on that, I slipped, and as I slipped, I shouted, "Oh shit, N-word." All through Woolwich. And if anyone that knows Woolwich is black. And I'm black, yeah, mixed race. But Andy was just pissing himself laughing. Like, every time we go Woolwich, he brings it up. Maybe if he sends me the question, I'll tell you about the perfume shop story about Andy, because that's the funniest story ever. But
he's not going to send you in that question.
Of course not.
He's not going to expose that.
But, yeah, I think it might come down to that I slipped over once in public, swore really loud, said some bad words that I shouldn't have said, and I think it might have scarred me for life.
Possibly.
And that is the end of Ask Fix. So, like I said, you're getting 2 episodes this week. You're getting this episode, and you get another episode Friday, knowing that I edited it on time, which I'm hoping so. Which I will. I'll get it done. I'll get it done, okay?
I'll make sure it gets done.
Yeah, we'll see. Be sure to send your questions in at Mcfixer or to
at Hayan Hall.
Yep. Keep them coming. Seriously, I do appreciate all the support we're getting. We did really well on the last video, the I Love Greg Miller video, and Kind of Funny. Greg Miller commented on the video.
Yep. Thank you, Greg.
Thank you, Greg, for doing that, of course, yeah. And thank you guys that tweeted at him, because obviously you done what I asked, because it worked. It happened. Do you know what I mean? He tweeted, go and check out the last video to watch this or retweet or whatever the case may be. I'd really appreciate if you guys can do that for me. Greg Miller's the guy that you know. Yeah. You know, I watch his stuff religiously.
I think the fact that they all left IGN to do their own thing as well really inspired you, because it made you realise that you don't have to just
be part of a big corporation.
Big company. You can make it yourself.
Yeah, definitely.
Obviously, they already had the fan base that they're taking over, but you know, it still shows that you can do it independently. You don't need a company funding you, because if you have enough fans,
they can fund you. Exactly, I totally agree, H.
So check them out.
Yeah, cool. All right, on to the next question, please.
Okay.